Well, welcome to STSPN.com and our coverage of Wesco 3A District Semifinals, Ron.
Yes,
the finals are over, and tonight's the last stop.
The last stop for both of these teams. Only one of these teams, John. So one of them's going to move on to regionals, and one of them's going to go back to the drawing boards for next year.
So tonight, John McLean, Ron Hanthorne, and as always, executive producer Todd Elvig. We're missing Mr. Boyle.
And Mr. Scott Oshman, who's not here tonight. But maybe he'll show up for the next game because you know what, John? This is a doubleheader tonight.
Doubleheader, 2 games for the price of 1.
Glacier Peak boys against the Shorecrest, and the Glacier Peak girls going up against Linwood. Loser out, winner moves on to regionals.
So tonight, GP boys against Shorecrest and Big Chibagwu.
Chibagwu against Zach Pedersen.
What road did Shorecrest have to take to get here, Ron?
Well, Shorecrest came the back door, John. They lost the game early on and snuck their way back in here. They had to beat Mount Vernon. They had to beat Shorewood, which is a big thing because Shorewood was a high-ranked team going into this tournament.
Yeah, and 6'9" junior
Shorewood
Hankinson, right?
Right. They lost in the first round, and they turned around and lost to Shorecrest in the back end down here. So Shorecrest then came on last week to beat Ferndale.
Yeah, and that Ferndale team was tough. We saw that game.
That was a rough, tough game. I'm surprised they even got by that. That was a 61-57 game. So
yeah, they just had a hard time. They were working hard to shut down Chibagwu, and Shattuck just kept draining from the outside. Wasn't much they could do. Just too much for them, I think, in the long run.
Well, it's going to be interesting to see how this game plays out tonight because both teams are at full strength. Everybody's healthy. Nobody's injured. This is a big last game for all these kids that are seniors in district, and it could be a last game for the whole team. So it's going to be interesting to find out how they play this emotionally and physically.
Somebody goes to regionals and someone goes home.
That's right.
It's going to be interesting to see what Coach Hunter has in store. He's always got something up his sleeve, something he's not telling me.
No, he said business as usual when I talked to him earlier, John. So.
Yeah, that's what he always says. That means he's got something up his sleeve.
Yeah, we'll find out soon enough. But
the hand is quicker than the eye with Coach Brian Hunter.
He is. So I understand we got some new sponsors tonight, John.
Yes, we're starting it off. Well, we'll go with starting it off with something a little new. Mongo's, Clearview, Washington. It's like we're back in football season again, Ron.
I remember Mongo's.
You've been to Mongo's before, Ron?
I've been to Mongo's. Mongo's has been to us. They're really great during football. We get that special treat before the football game with a little bit of this and a little bit of that to munch on. They're great
Mongo's
stuff.
Definitely one of our family's favorite restaurants.
Can't go wrong at Mongo's. So,
STSBN.com. Oh, Mongo's web address. www.eatatmongos.com. I've never been to their website, Ron. I'm going to have to go. I just whip in and get something to eat.
Well, you can't eat at their website, John. You have to go over there on Highway 9 to the restaurant.
But you can go to the website and check out the menu. He's always got something new, something special, always fresh.
You could do that.
So the sheriff's in town.
Yep. I haven't seen these guys before. This is a much higher level game. We got some bigger boys in here, maybe.
Well, they look smaller to me.
Oh, all right. I'll give you that.
They're smiling right now. We'll see how long that lasts.
Well, we're 1 minute from taking off on this final game here, John, and the cheerleaders are lining up out on the floor, getting ready to do the player introduction here.
Student staff and parents of Mount Lake Terrace High School, for your round of please to welcome you.
So tonight's broadcast also brought to you by Hill Street Cleaners, Snohomish and Monroe. www.hillstreetcleaners.net.
Getting ready for the first and probably the only jump ball you're going to see in this game tonight, John.
You know, I'm going to have to really take that down that number for Hill Street Cleaners. I could use some cleaning at my house.
You could, yes. I've been to your house. I know that.
I don't think they'll come to your house, though.
Oh, here we go.
Chibagwu gets up. See what Shorecrest starts with. GP man-to-man. Trying to get a Chibagwu. Kaiser on him. Oop, he pulls and shoots. Drains. Nothing but net. That's not what you want to see them, not how you want to see them start the game if you're GP, right?
Well,
Peterson high post. Davs down to the baseline, steps in, nice shot, misses. Peterson almost with the tip.
The nice tip.
Chibagwu pulls the board. Tips out of bounds there too. Shattuck outside, three-pointer, nothing doing. Back inside to Shattuck, up. Dribbles out of bounds. Looked like Peterson.
Went off his axe foot on the dribble. Well, they're coming fast down the court, John.
Yeah, Shorecrest pushing the ball. Oh, almost lost that. Back outside, let the guards handle it. Looking for Chibagwu. Shattuck open weak side, didn't get it to him. Another three ball, down. And they come out firing, Ron.
They do, that's a three ball.
Things will settle down here in a second. Poorman to Peterson high, back to Poorman. Looking inside. Oh, weak side, picked off by Pontrello. Bader already getting ready to check in. Pontrello with the ball, down to Shattuck, looking for Chibagwu, nothing doing. Good defense by Kaiser. Pontrello dribbles, baseline shot. Ow! Doesn't go. Once again,
stepped on the line.
Once again, Austin Tarvin pulling boards down though, Ron.
Right in front of Chibagwu.
Yeah.
Unfortunately, came down on the line, John.
He's got some sproings.
He does. He's up there.
Kaiser doesn't look at anything but Chibagwu. Ooh, Shattuck with another three.
I'm thinking they're going to be
time out.
Time.
Boy, Shorecrest comes out firing. I mean, how are you going to stop a guy that's that tall, Shattuck, shooting 3 points, right?
I don't know how you're going to stop him. I think they've only had 5 shots, and they've made 3 of the 5. So
Shattuck, a 6'6" senior. They got him down as a forward because they got Chibagwu inside. But, I mean, how do you get in his face?
They're going to have to play up a little tighter on him, I think.
Yeah, you are.
I guess
you got to put somebody fast on him, I guess.
I guess that's what I'd say during this timeout is that don't let that guy get out there and be alone.
You got to contest every shot, right?
Make
him adjust.
Time to start getting serious on defense here.
He's got a really nice stroke, though. I mean, he's got a good shot. Looks good in the air.
Good shot. Shorecrest is a little front court press here.
You got to do a little more than that, though. That's just an annoyance. Up top to Kaiser. Over to Tarvin. Nothing doing. Dabs from 3. Not going. Rebound Chibagwu. Oh, loses the ball. Tarvin comes up with it. Bader calls a play. Tarvin for 3. Nothing doing.
Board by
Rebound Davilar. Inside to Zach. Over to Tarvin. Oop, loses the ball. Shorecrest comes a-running. Oh, bad pass.
Well, they are running a fast break run there.
Trevor McCoy trying to hit someone on that fast break and just threw it right out of bounds.
A little break for Glacier Peak because they didn't need to go down 2 more points that time. We got an 8-0 game here, John.
8-0, 5:19 left in the first. Shorecrest off to a fast start.
Hey, Jack with a little hook. Finally break the ice for Glacier Peak here.
The little baby hook from Peterson. That shot can happen all night long if they get him in good position. Looks like we got Davilar over on Shattuck now, and he's way outside with him. Not even going to let him get the ball. 5 seconds. Oh, no, timeout.
30-second timeout.
30 seconds.
Good defense by GP.
Good defense, just like we said during the last timeout. They got to play a little tighter, and that's exactly what they did.
Yeah, they're not even letting them pass now. But they got a lot of ground to make up. 6 points down, 4:50 left in the quarter.
They don't want to let it get away early, that's for sure. So I think the Scots are going to try to figure out how to break that tight press now again. Figure out possibly to play baseline ball.
Another new sponsor this evening, Ron, A. Wesco Septic Service.
Do you have a septic tank, John?
I do not have a septic tank, but if I did have one, I'd go to www.awescoseptic.com.
I'm sure they could take care of your tank. Ball's back in.
They're really looking for Chibagwo inside, but they're covering him tight. Oh, going to just drive to the bucket, lay it up.
Laid it up.
15, Trevor McCoy just decided to do it himself. Kaiser high post. Oh.
Knocked away by Canfield.
Looking for Drew Vader underneath, nothing doing. Foreman back in for Tarvin. See what they can get going here. Over to Kaiser, travels. He was worried about getting his shot blocked by Chibagwo, which is a definite worry.
Definite worry. Make that little stutter step under the basket like that and does not count.
And just as I was thinking about it, here comes Riley Priest. Riley not afraid to put that ball up. Ooh, look at that fast move. And it, misses the dunk. That'll teach you. And blocked. Kaiser comes up with it.
Good defense.
Chibagwo just a little too fancy. More rim pull than dunk on that.
I think so. That ball was halfway down until he rattled the rim, John.
That post move, that drop step was really quick, though. Hey, Zach Peterson with another baby hook. Zach with 4 points now. He's got all GP's points.
Look out.
McCoy going underneath and lays it in. Little reverse layup, Ron. Don't give him the baseline.
Took that all the way down.
You got to get your feet there. You put 1 foot out of bounds. You just don't let him by. Zach with another hook.
Whoa, he's got that hook working there, John.
Peterson on fire now.
He's got all
6 point ball game. 3:13 left in the quarter.
And all 6 are Peterson's.
Watch out with Chibagwo. Drop step goes up light with a lefty. Gonna need to double him, I think, Ron.
Yeah, he'll make that step around Zach all night long.
I think he's just a little too quick for him.
Oh,
ball goes out of bounds. Looks like we have Priest and Tarvin coming in. Kaiser and Portman will take a seat.
Tarvin needed just a few minutes of bench coaching there and put him back in the
Riley
game.
Priest really having some great postseason play. Some real critical play for GP in the early games in the tournament. Shattuck misses from the free throw line.
He's too close.
Yeah, too close. He needs to step back a little bit. Another 6 feet or so, get out by the 3-point line. Number 3, Conan Oishi in. Sophomore. Excellent ball handler.
Not sure
Going
why
to be a real good player as he gets a little older.
Not sure why Tarvin didn't take that shot down there a while ago, but he didn't.
Well, he missed the first one, so. 3 on the shot clock. Priest going to work. Misses, but gets the foul. Going to the charity stripe, Ron.
Yep.
Riley with a real good post move on Shattuck. It's a drop step exhibition, Ron.
Hey, I like that. This is our first ride to the free throw line tonight. Number 1 shot. See how good they are. Bingo.
Riley drains it.
We got a 7-point game here, John. 2:07 to go in the first quarter. Glacier Creek finally getting some composure here and working some shots inside. Now we have a 6-point game.
Boy, he drained those just like my daughter Jenna in her game this weekend.
I heard about that. That was pretty good. That'll win the game or lose the game for you.
Yeah. Put the nail in the coffin. 3-point ball, nothing doing. Chibagwo comes down with it, back up, blocked by Peterson, but then goes back up again. You can't let him keep getting the ball.
He was back under the backboard and stuck it around. That was a nice.
Yeah, Zach had him shoved all the way underneath the hoop. Usually that's a pretty bad spot to rebound from, but Chibagwo with those long arms and that good jumping ability. Vader with a 3-ball, nothing doing. Priest almost gets the board. Oishi with it out top. Over to Chibagwu. He'll shoot the 3 if you give it to him. Takes it to the hole, lays it up and misses. Zach with the rebound.
That nice move. He got bumped a little bit and couldn't handle it.
Davilar didn't have numbers, so he pulled up. Up top to Priest. Over to Tarvin. Into Davs with the shot on the baseline, and it goes down.
Nice shot by Davs.
Davs' first 2 of the night. Oishi up top again. Always looking for Chibagwu down under.
That was a travel. He got away with it.
Chibagwu hard to stop when they get him the ball.
He made the baseline move around the backside of the basket.
Zach's working really hard trying to keep it away from him. I mean, they shot it in there twice and he bats it away, and then the third time's the charm.
Yep.
Vader calling for a standard set play here from GP. Zach looking for it. 5 seconds. Vader throws up, nothing doing. Not even close. 1.8 seconds left. 18-10. Shorecrest ball. You see a little full court from GP up. Oishi with a long throw over the top.
After 1, 18-10.
Is that from out of bounds?
No, he threw it in. So, interesting first quarter. Shorecrest came out just firing.
They came firing. They were up by 8, and they're still up by 8.
Yeah, GP just hasn't been able to close the gap yet. Hopefully they'll do it and make it a close game. Remember, this has huge implications tonight. The loser's done.
Loser's done. That's a lot of ball game left to play here, though, John. I think these kids know that.